My last question. What is your vision for Africa in the next 20, 30 years' time?
Wow. That's quite a long time.
Yes. It's not long ago. It is not long ago.
Before we blink the idea, right? Thank you. I have a long. I am an ambassador of African Union, the 2063 agenda.
Yeah.
And on the back of that, I will just be saying something which are personal to me, and at the same time, what I see African to be. And it is together we cannot do it. Number one, I will be seeing an Africa that will not need passport to go throughout the continent.
Okay.
This is very, very paramount and personal.
Okay.
I think one of our major inhibitors is African as a continent designing a system that the bar and a country in Africa to enter another country in Africa and from another continent can enter easily. I think and on its own is a psychological disorder.
Okay.
The first thing I'm envisioning for Africa is the fact that we expect that by that time or before that time we have an Africa that one passport will drive us.
Okay.
That will not be inhibited from going to another African country. And then if you don't have a visa, you can't visit. This is not a case of visa on arrival or anything. There should be free movement, movement within Africa.
Okay.
Because this will be the first step to trade partnership and agreement within the continent.
Okay.
This is very important. Dangote once says that you need about 40, I think 43 or 40 something visa to be able to visit the other African country.
Yeah.
Why somebody from America or US will need nothing to enter.
Yeah.
That is an improper fraction. That is an improper fraction. So that is my number one.
Okay.
Number two, I am envisioning Africa that we trade within Africa, ensuring that there is none of African country that is at the back end, helping others to grow.
Okay.
Hold them. The Burundi of this world, even those ones that we can support ourselves and take ourselves out of that one. Africa supporting Africa and trading in Africa.
Yes.
And this is one out of some of my experience. I just came back from Mobile World Congress, and I met one of the government official in the telecom of Burundi. And he called me and we were discussing, and he said, penetration in Burundi is just 32%. What can you do? And then I thought, okay. And one of that colleague, who is actually from Congo DRC, came and said, Dr. Tola, you can't do anything about their matter. I said, why? He said, they do not have dollars to do transaction. Everything they do is that $1 now is about 3,000. He said it's about 3,000 in the direct markets. And about 8,000 in the that you will not get done. I want to see an Africa that does not need any other currency apart from African currency to do business in Africa.
Okay. Okay.
I believe that will happen as well.
Okay.
And the third and the last one will be, by that time I am expecting that Africa will have galvanized their resources as a continent that we robustly compete, if not more, with North America and some of the best in Asia. This is possible because we are the anchor and the brain of the world.
Okay. Tola, I agree with you on all these things, but one thing is this: we need to work on it. Okay. See, that's the number one thing. We need, see, to achieve any of these things, we need to work on it. And that starts with for us to first ask ourselves, why are we in this space? Okay. And one thing I've discovered, okay, in so many things surrounding all these things is that most of us are not willing to honestly dissect the issues. Okay. See, yes, we don't want to always talk anything negative about us, but for us to find solutions, we need to be honest about the issues.
Right.
Okay. Right. If it's something negative, we need to admit it. Okay.
That is negative. We have to all about being open to feel
okay. So that you cannot say, okay, how can we solve it? If we don't address the cause, admit the failures, we can never solve those problems.
We cannot move forward.
Okay, so we agree. Yes, so see, all these things you just talk about are things we can achieve, and I want us to achieve them. So Tola, Oshegon,
thank you very much. This is quite a whole lot of expository. Having to dig deep into it and bring it out, and